Hi guys, welcome back. I know that we tested a set of fabric swatches from Home Reserve last week. Well, our package has arrived. I'm very excited. So today we're going to set it up and see how long this takes. Bear with me. I know it's going to be a little bit longer of a project with my puppy climbing on me. Good old Groot. Say hi, Groot. Yeah. And we're going to be doing this all on the floor in the living room. I'm going to give you the big ins and outs of it. And it's just one seat for their 90-day or their 30-day trial. And I'll give you an honest review. Stay tuned. I'm going to be watching Harry Potter while I do this too. I have no shame at all. This is how it comes packaged. Nice little couple strips. Pop them off. Put the scissors aside. I have my tools. And as you can see, the nice thing is it's labeled. So it's literally box of one of one. The sectional, it's an armless seat. And we have a throw pillow that we ordered for a color to see how it would look. There we go. I'm very excited for this. Our couch is super old and it really needs to be gone. It's great if we had a little bit more area to put it in, or maybe you know, take it out for a basement or something along those lines, but we don't. So we're gonna start here. Here's a pillow. Dominic. Here, do you want to take the trash?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I do. Hi guys.
There's that. This is how it's packaged. So this is our pillow, and as you can see, it's flat packed. So we have our pillow. I'm gonna set that aside. This is all of the cotton included. Maybe I'll get it out. Oh, here's the fabric for the arm or the chair itself, and it looks like the instructions are in that. And then this is all of the cotton for the cushion and the backing. I'm gonna put that aside. Pretty sure that's last. And then put this aside. There's the wood pieces. Nice flat packed, nice and easy to pull out and lay down and start to put together. So what I'm gonna actually do is cut the box open so I can lay it flat, and that way anything, because it is a fairly jagged edge at some points, anything that drops onto the floor is actually going to drop into the box and makes for easy cleanup. Now that we have the box basically laying flat, I still have one corner, but I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to pull the instructions out. So, it's like this is the hardware bag. The cool thing is each one of these pieces is labeled. So you see the 5 there. That's the seat. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. So what I'm gonna do is basically find number 1, this one, number 9. And there's 8, 6, that's 11, 13, 10, 7, 3, I think 3 and 1. Yep. So there's my pieces, 3 and 1. What the instructions are telling me to do is find number 1 and number 3 and pop these little tabbies into the slots. So that's what I'm going to do. So that's what it looks like in number 1. We're going to do it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 10. So I have 1 and 3 in front of me. There. And number 4 is done. Next, I'm going to flip this over so it's on the side that actually has the 2 written. I guess it's just a pet peeve of mine to have it that way. These really just pop right in. It doesn't matter which way they go. So now I've gotten 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 5 and 10 yet. So we're going to go through here. 7, there's the 2 small numbers. Here is 10. 10 has 2, and 7 has 2. There's 10 on both sides. And number 7. That I'm looking for. I guess I already did 7. So 5, not 7. Hi, buddy. Alright, so I have all of those popped in. Now we're going to take the floor glides. Now, this is one piece that I was wondering what the floor pieces look like, because our old furniture caused some scratching on our floor. Okay, so now I found all the pieces. I have all 4. These are going to go on number 2 and number 4, which are at the very bottom, of course, because that's how we stack them. This, as you can see, by the number right here, is number 4. These are literally just going to slide right on here. So that is what rests right on the floor. It's nice and smooth, just like this. No sharp edges. And on my floor, it slides without any kind of issues. So there's those. Next, we are going to grab number 2 and number 1. Now, we're going to take these and we're going to put them together so they line up and push them right on in. It ends up being like a giant puzzle. See how that just kind of slid right in? I'll take it back out. So, puzzle piece, take it, slide it right on in. That's clipped. How easy is that, huh? And we're going to do the same on number 3 and 4. Now, we're going to get numbers 1 and 2, which is right here on the floor, and number 5, which is somewhere in this pile because I did a fantastic job of organizing. This is number 5. This is going to go on the back side. See how easy that fits right in? Now, there is a hole on the back side here and a hole right here. So all I'm gonna do is take this, I'm gonna throw it right in the hole, put it right up against. There's one. And number 2 lined up. Now, tighten. So we have that side, and now we're going to hook up the opposite side. Slide my wood a little bit so I have a little more room to work. So we have that put together. Next, number 6. So this is going to be the bottom of the chair. This is like the easiest puzzle I've ever done. So to give you an idea, this is kind of what we're looking at. Nice, easy connect, slides right in. Chair piece coming together already. So now that that's on, we can get number 7. That's number 7. This is going to go on right on the front. And this is going to secure all these pieces from moving. Okay. So back to the screw hole here and a screw hole here. And then we're going to have the exact same spots on the other side. One right there and one right there. Back to the drill. All right, so there's number 7. You can see it's pretty sturdy already at this point. Next is number 8. Now the number 8 is your actual back. This is what 8 looks like. 8 is going to kind of sit here for a second and while you throw 4 screws in. So this is going to go right here. Line this up with the hole. There's that. So now we're going to come over here And we're gonna get number 10. Number 10 goes right. Okay, hold on. I'm lost. Number 10 goes down here. All right, so we got all right, so we have one. And we are all set with that. This piece right here is the hardest piece to do yet. So now, number 11. This is going to be the simplest piece.
That's what I thought.
Because it just drops in right there.
Simplest piece ever.
No screws to attach that one. It's nice and easy. And then the seat. Now, the seat is nice because it actually has a little teeny tiny handle right there. So that's nice. It shows you basically where it goes. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. Both my hands in play. Right there. There we go. Nice and easy. It's your seat. And then number 13.
That's a white seat.
So this is the last piece that's left, and this will actually be used a little later. It's piece number 13, and that's for the fabric assembly. So, there we go. We have the chair. Okay. And now I'm going to pause while I take out the fabric, and we can go from there. And here we have the foam. This is for the pillow. That's going to go right there. That's our accent pillow. But these are the couch linings. So we're going to go ahead, show you how to set that up and what it entails. This one is a little sideways. So let's reposition that. Much better. So, there we go. All right. So,
Siri here.
onto the seat cushion. Now, we have the cover and the cushion itself. Now, the cushion itself, if you can see, has this kind of beveled edge. This is going to be the front. The squared off side is the back. This, you're gonna put this on the ground. And about the easiest part of this entire build. That's fantastic, guys. Oh my gosh. There we go. Now obviously you have a little bit of stretching to do right here so it doesn't wrinkle. But yeah, I'll take that. So that's on. Now this sits there. Look at that. And last but not least, the pillow. This is the back pillow. Goes on the back of the chair. And again, it's zippered. So just take it, separate the zipper and pull. You see the zipper right here? This just separates all the way down. Now, this one, it actually says match up the rounded corners of the back cushion with the rounded corners of the cover. So if you can see, you have rounded and then you have the zipper. So that's what we need to match up on the cushion. And we are in. Look at that.
No, sit down.
No, now I can sit down. So, squeezing it to get the pillow actually in. Goodness. Oh! There we go.
You could put me instead.
I'm gonna put you in there all right. Look at that pillow.
Wow. And here you go. Sit down.
So, from box to seat. Pretty darn good. Fairly easy to do. And it's actually really comfortable.
Why can I turn?
It's soft.
Can I try sitting in there?
I was expecting it to be harder on my back or even a little more uncomfortable in the seat itself, but it's really not. It's actually pretty decent. Hi. And last but not least, our throw pillow.
You're right, this one takes you.
Very nice. Can you go put that on my island?
Yep.
All right. Here, do you want to throw this in the garbage for me, please? Thank you.
I'm gonna put this on the island.
So we just got a standard 16 by 16 square pillow. And again, here's your zipper. I'm gonna open it. Now this one is not inside out, as you can tell. So we're just gonna slide this right on in. Now, again, any kind of squishy stuff is gonna be a little more difficult to squeeze into something that's a lot more stiff. But it went in pretty quickly. And now I get to squish it in order to secure it. There we go.
Now I can sit down.
And that completes our look. What do you think, bud?
It's soft.
It's soft. Do you like it?
Yeah. So can I try, please? Yep.
Hey guys, so I wanted to give you a little bit of my thoughts on putting together this chair, this armless piece from the sectional. A couple things that I wanted to note is, yes, there's a lot of wood splinters. You're gonna have wood splinters everywhere. So if you can build this in the garage, or like I did, put a piece of board down, it helped greatly. It was super easy to clean up, little vacuum, and we're good to go. The fabric went on super easy. The fabrics are really comfortable. The cushions are really comfortable. I'm currently sitting on the chair right now and have no complaints whatsoever about this sectional. The colors are great. The ease of putting it together was absolutely fantastic. It was something that I am okay with tools. I don't consider myself to be like an expert by any means. I'm just a home DIYer. But I found that this was really easy to do. It took us about an hour and 10 minutes, and that's with me stopping and, you know, dealing with, hey mom, hey mom, hey mom, a couple times, thanks to juggling 3 children and, of course, the little dog too. As well as, you know, doing all the little things that needed to be done while showing the video. This was the first time that we've ever put one together. I really am happy with it, so we'll see how this 30-day trial goes. A couple things to note. While there are splinters, like I said, the company actually does provide a set of gloves as well as a little sandpaper to sand down all the little splinterish areas so you don't hurt yourself. Another thing to note, they also provide a set of screws that go right into the side of the base of the chair to connect the unit to additional chairs. Now right now we're just trialing it out. We're doing a 30-day trial. If we love it, we will be adding more pieces, and when we do that, we'll be able to utilize those screws that were provided, and so we'll be able to better give you an idea of how easy that was to put together. And then there was one more thing. It also gives you some tips and tricks. So as an example, you know, everything is handmade by, or machinery made, and so there might be some threads that are randomly strangling off, and it actually says it right in the book. Please trim off those pieces. It's not going to hurt anything. However, if there's anything that you come across that you're just uncomfortable or unhappy with, just call Home Reserve or email them. And my understanding is that their customer service is absolutely phenomenal. I have yet to have to use it. So hopefully I don't ever have to talk to them and everything is wonderful and works fantastic and whatever. Total shipping time, we got our swatches from the last video that I'll link below. We got those swatches in about 4 days. For this chair, it's currently Saturday. I ordered it last Thursday, so about 6 business days. However, it was delivered this afternoon, so in total we're talking about 9 days from the time I placed the order until it arrived at my doorstep. I am really pleased with the shipping, the speed of the shipping, the speed of the processing of the order, the complete order itself, the complete install of the chair, and putting it together. It was just so easy. So when I have more thoughts, I will let you know. We're going to give this 30-day trial a run for its money with my 3 children and the dog and my husband and I, and we'll go from there. Hope to see you next time. Have a great day.